hear what they say. Oh no, we're on our way. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Woo!
Hey, welcome to Escape to Reality with Justine
and Geneva. Hello.
Happy Boxing Day,
yeah,
Canada.
Black Friday. Oh, is it Boxing
Oh, no.
Day?
That's after Christmas. Never mind. I'll get you after Christmas. This is Thanksgiving.
Rain check.
Never mind.
Yeah. Happy Black Friday. Hopefully people.
Oh, yeah,
did not
Black
go into
Friday.
the
That's
chaos.
right.
I
went to
never
Old
do
Navy
that.
this morning. My mom
Oh, you
asked
did?
me. It was dead. There was nobody there.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Target
yeah.
store's more empty than a Friday afternoon.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. My mom dragged me once and I hated it. I've never gone.
Yeah. It's a dead thing. The online is just taking people down.
Absolutely. I'll go online all day.
You can get better deals. Why
yeah,
would you drag
can.
yourself out?
You know what I've been doing? I've just been
It's only
playing
whack
games.
people like my parents.
Right?
Yeah.
I've been putting stuff in my cart and then I just wait to see like, you know.
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
email
Get
you
the
a
deals
code.
come rolling in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm ready.
Good thinking, man. Outsmart the computer.
Yeah,
That's when you know you're real smart.
My sister-in-law said she put up on Twitter just got my first Black Friday deal, a leopard faux fur coat.
I want that too. That's so
I know.
funny.
So
oh my
now
God,
I'm
that's hilarious. I saw one in a store 5 years ago, and I still think about this coat. And it was the cutest leopard print coat, and I didn't buy it, and now I always regret it.
Man, last year I tried on in a vintage store, a real fur full length coat.
Wow,
it was amazing. I dream about it all the time, but
if it's already
it's already dead.
if the fur's already there, why not wear it?
Don't come for me, PETA. Okay.
You're not killing it. You're not making them skin it.
Like, I'll take it if somebody's
got to wear the
one.
jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I wouldn't
Those
buy it.
fur coats that Kyle Richards, godson or whatever, made were fucking bitching.
Oh yeah, those were great.
I
Yes,
liked
I would take one of
those.
those. Yeah,
In a
I'll
heartbeat.
take a good faux fur.
I would sweat in San Diego in that thing. In the sun.
Oh, I know. There's there's no point. I don't know where I would ever wear it. But
that's why I don't buy it,
girl
because
can dream.
I moved all this stuff from New York. Like, I'm gonna need this stuff. You'd never need it. It's never cold. It's just like, wow.
Yep.
People in the middle of the U.S. hate me right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry you're in the snow. All right.
My life sucks in a lot of other ways. Trust me, people.
Should we do a little celeb gossip? What do we got going on?
Yes. Okay. This is a sad one. We'll start with the sad news first.
Uplifting.
Remember, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. Remember that song?
LFO. I saw the guy die.
Now, 2 out of 3 of them are gone from cancer.
Damn.
Okay. The first one died of leukemia. Huh. Okay. The 8 years ago, the blonde one, Rich Cronin.
Yes, I remember.
So
him.
sad. Then Devin Lima, whatever. He just died. He was only 41. Stage 4 adrenal cancer. Whatever that means. Poor guy.
Means. Man.
Do they grow up in the same city?
That's a good question. Did they? I wonder. Or did
Get
they
Mr. Girardi out there.
God. Yeah, maybe this is the next Aaron Brockovich. That's a shame.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Did they grow up, right?
Yeah.
In Buffalo, right near where I grew up, an hour away is like this Love Canal or whatever, where they done sewage and people are starting to get brain tumors and stuff, and they connected it to that. Oh, God, you never know. Leukemia, adrenal cancer, I don't know, but if they grew up in the same city, who knows if it was like a in-sync Ron Perlman put them together in Orlando situation. I don't know.
Right. If they're trapped in a house with Ron Perlman. He's in jail now, right? I think
so. He's a bad guy. He's a bad mammer jammer.
Yep. Well, that's a shame. R.I.P. LFO.
All right. Poor guys. R.I.P. LFO. I pray. Those poor people. That's so sad. Okay, but it's weird that 2 out of 3 are gone.
It is weird.
And to die of cancer that young, 2 out of 3, it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Did they eat a lot of Taco Bell? What happened?
Please don't say that. I fucking love Taco Bell. I had it the other day, and I hadn't had it.
I haven't
in so
eaten it in a
long.
decade.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah,
it just never gets old.
I've never eaten it. I haven't eaten it in a decade, but I don't know why I've turned on it.
Taco Bell you don't eat, but Arby's, every time you see one, you turn
Arby's. We actually all ate. My entire family. I should have taken a picture. We all ate that the other
did?
day. All of us. Oh yeah, it's insane. My husband's the pickiest eater, but yeah, Arby's is on his list, so I guess we're meant to be.
See, Taco Bell, I think it's a West Coast thing, but like people like Taco Bell.
I
is
grew up
just,
eating
like,
Taco Bell like
yeah.
a fat person. See, I
love
can't
Taco
imagine you would grow up eating Taco Bell because you have all this delicious real Mexican
I know
food.
it is weird, but we would go and get the tacos all the time. We get the
Yeah.
number
Oh, I would
8
eat that
taco
10
combo.
box. Oh, I would eat like a box of 10, and I'd sit there and shove my face. I wasn't even a fat kid. I had a good metabolism.
A
but
box of 10.
I remember you could get like a box of 10, and we'd go to the movies, and I would sit there and pound 10 crunchy tacos.
One time I brought Chili's. Do you remember they had the triple play that was like the appetizer combo where you got like
Oh
3
my
appetizers?
God. I love that
I brought that shit
shit.
into the movies once. It was like
That's the life. Artichoke dip in there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm living for.
Oh, God. All right, we
I love
digress.
Chili's appetizers.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
God.
good.
They got rid of the good artichoke dip that I love, but okay.
All right, makes
Onward.
sense. Yes.
So this is next. I'm going to bring us into the Kardashian land real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So Khloe has some fucking balls.
Why? What happened?
No, I just give her balls because she got publicly humiliated. This guy's motorboating bitches. This guy's making out with people while she's pregnant. And she's still posting Thanksgiving pictures with him like it's peachy keen. She's just like, she amazes me. Publicly humiliated, probably worse than anybody in
It's
the whole
just-
freaking planet.
Again, to me, it's just so pathetic. I can't even deal with it. Like, she really has no self-esteem to me because she allowed
It's
herself
sad.
to be in this terrible situation with Lamar when he was like, you know, just
Yeah.
spiraling. And she's
How's it
letting herself do
repeating
again.
history again?
I know, it's
And
crazy.
it's always like she's surrounded by his friends.
100%.
and
Like,
she's at the
completely
table
takes
with his
over.
friends.
Yep, exactly. It's weird.
It's really bizarre. And the house is Chloe-fied with the jars.
Yeah. Do you remember the guy that Lamar was really good friends
Yes,
with? Who
and he's
died
dead
of
now.
Of an overdose.
Yes.
She did the
Yes.
same shit with him that she's doing with
Yes.
the other friend. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It really bothers me.
It does. It bothers me as well. I hate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Travis Scott and Kylie, I like them as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I think when he speaks, he is freaking hot. I don't like his picture face. He tries to look mean. But he was on Ellen. He's freaking adorable, sweet, and I get a very a loving vibe from him. What do you know about him?
Well, I saw somebody put up. I think it was what was that guy's name? Paul the Wall, whatever that guy's
Paul
name.
Wall.
Paul
Okay.
Wall. He said like, you know, no one has ever really represented Houston or transcended from Houston like Travis Scott. Like he's the next, you know, it's amazing what he's done for the city. And somebody said like, did I hallucinate?
What about Beyonce?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like the fuck. How are you forgetting
It's
about
like,
Beyonce? Like
fuck
she
you,
is
Paul
Houston.
Wall.
I know. I like Travis Scott. I like his music. I do think his like.
You ever seen him live?
No. Sometimes he sounds like Kanye West. Like in his.
Okay.
He like audio.
I gotta listen to him. I don't really know much about
His
him.
concerts
musically.
seem a little too like turnt for me. Like people are like, it's almost like a rock concert. People are like losing their shit and moshing. And like, I don't think that's for me. But
Right. It's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
It seems.
I like him.
He's cute though. He was on Ellen, and he's really hot when he talks.
Interesting.
He's
that
got a
was
real
on
good
Ellen.
bone
I'll
structure.
have to watch it.
Yeah, I think so. And the baby, those babies are really cute.
I know all the kids are adorable.
All of them.
Yeah, they really
True is really gorgeous.
True might
She
be the
might
cutest.
be the cutest
I would
one.
agree.
Yeah. She's really forming into something. I like seeing them all together. I wish they could just get rid of all their faces. We'll just look at the babies grow up now. I don't care.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, and Courtney and Scott together celebrating Thanksgiving in a cute family picture. Will they just get back together already?
I don't think they're gonna get back together. I don't know though.
You think it's just very mature?
Maybe. Like I think he has a contract. He's on the show, you know, so they gotta spend time together. I think.
That's what it is.
I think. Yeah.
He's looking hot.
Yeah.
All right. Onward. Snooki expecting
Pregnant.
another third child. Snooki from the Jersey Shore. I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
But Tyler Henry told her this was going to happen.
Oh, you were right. You did say that the other day that the psychic
Yeah,
said she was going to.
I knew it. I wasn't worried for her.
Meanwhile, Deanna has been pregnant for 7,500 days.
Oh my goodness, with those pictures and the way she feels, it looks like she's holding the baby up so it won't fall down.
I know. I just want her
It's
to give
like-
birth already. I feel like for some reason
She
seems like she's been pregnant for a year and a half.
it's like she has rug burn on the outside of her belly from rubbing it. It's just crazy.
I don't get why people always feel like they have to. Like we know you're pregnant, you don't have to hold
is
it.
it
every time.
subconscious? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like I'm not fat.
And then-
It's a baby. It's like we fucking get it. Thank you. I don't get it.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. But yeah. That that baby will probably be like Angelina status with two weird looking people.
Oh, okay.
But Snooki's kids, I love how Snooki's daughter looks exactly like her.
100%.
The son looks exactly like the husband. It's adorable. I like their family.
Yeah, they're cute.
I love Snooki. Okay. Justin Bieber, he posted something, so I guess he's officially married, unless he's just saying it. But I guess so. Here we go.
They're not going to last a year.
Happy late Thanksgiving to everyone.
Yes.
First Thanksgiving as a married man. First time hosting Thanksgiving. First time both sides of the family has come together. Relationships are hard and love isn't always easy. But thank you, Jesus, for showing me how.
Hallelujah. Sorry, when you first said
So-
like Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, I thought it was like you just saying something. Then I realized. Oh man.
That's what he
Let's
said.
be real. It's only 6 months till he spirals, and
Yeah.
they get divorced. There's no way. Like
So
just-
bizarre.
yeah.
And he's back with Selena.
God. All right. Anything else before we dive into the shows?
That's it.
All right. We forgot to tell you, this is our Bravo breakdown episode. We're here talking all things Bravo this week. And it truly will be only Bravo because Jersey Shore wasn't on.
Yeah, right.
So we'll
We're not lying
start.
to you.
Yeah, we're not lying. We're not misleading you. We're going to start with Atlanta.
We're not misleading you. We're not bait and switching you like
Right.
CVS
And
did
get-
this morning.
Oh, what did they do?
No, just I used to work at CVS and people would be like, "You're bait and switching me."
Why?
They'd say something's in the ad. They come in, it's
Oh,
not there.
God. People, I just can't. I went to online receipts at CVS, and if no one is not doing that, I highly recommend it.
Oh wow,
It's all you have
That
to
is
do.
the life.
You just don't get. You're saving paper. You don't get 7,000 receipts. The coupons
Holy
get emailed
crap.
to you. Everybody do it. That's my
CVS app.
Yeah, CVS app. It's great. You just push them right to your card.
Wow.
Welcome to 21st century. All right.
That was my first job. I'll always rep them. I'm brainwashed to
ATL.
go there as a pharmacy, as like a drugstore for some reason.
Me too. Yeah, I go there.
I don't know why.
Sponsor
They've
us,
been
CVS.
brainwashed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Atlanta.
please.
Okay. It starts with Eva and Portia working out, which I couldn't deal with Portia working out. It
Oh
was
my
just-
gosh, she's hilarious.
Eva's really throwing some.
Pull your hair back, Eva. I mean, Portia.
Yes.
How do you work
No
out with your
one-
hair
no
down
one
like
works
that?
out with their hair down. If you see a scene where
No.
somebody's working out with their hair down, it's fake.
They're
Nobody
not
does.
working out. Yeah.
No.
I hate Eva.
I sometimes try to put my hair in like a low ponytail working out, and it's like the sweat. I just can't do
And
it.
that still drives you nuts.
Yeah.
And we have thick hair.
Yeah, that's
No, not happening.
Yeah,
it's got to be
Eva.
up.
Eva's getting a little big for her.
And she would look
britches.
pretty with her hair up in a little bun. I don't know what the F she's thinking.
Yeah, I agree. I love Portia said I usually work out, but I've been eating hot dogs. Like, okay.
And I didn't connect it that that's her husband's
Yes.
thing or her boyfriend
She
or whatever
loves
the hell he
pounding
is.
hot dogs. Yeah, so
oh
Eva.
my God. Hot dogs gross me out. I picture all the hair and everything and they mix it in with the mix. It's just
Okay.
gross.
Again.
I've heard too many bad things about hot dogs.
Hot dogs, but Arby's. I can't.
Oh God,
like a
Arby's
good-
is
I
clean.
like a good hot dog. I don't know.
I like a
I
good
just don't think about it.
sausage without fennel seed.
Oh yeah.
Eva's a bitch, and she thinks that being a bitch is going to work out for her. It's not.
No, I agree.
Everyone's turning on her.
That people will turn because she said a couple of things. She said, "I'm a model. When did you see a model with a big ass other than Cynthia?" It's like fuck off. And then
what kind of ass does Cynthia have except for a perfect one?
Right.
Fuck you, bitch.
And she also said, "Come off the lake onto the runway" about Cynthia. It's like, why are you? I just don't understand. Like Cynthia, listen, I'm not like a stan for Cynthia. I don't love her, but she's a nice.
Oh,
person.
listen to you. Listen to
You
the,
like
look
that?
at you with the.
The hip.
I freaking love you.
But-
You're hilarious right now. I don't even know what you said because once I heard that, I blacked out. You're hilarious.
No, but I mean, really, I'm not a fan per se, but she's not a mean person. Why are you being an asshole?
No,
I don't get it.
and she's a beloved housewife. Sorry to say it. She's been on long enough. She's beloved at this point. If I saw her, I would bow down to her in person. She's freaking.
Yeah.
She's all. I like her.
yeah,
She's been through it. She's just the boring. She's the boring standard chick
Right.
on the show.
Yeah.
You need her.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry. Online on Twitter, somebody tweeted us and told us that they sent me both of their resumes.
I saw
And what's her face?
Eva.
Cynthia's is way better.
Well, I mean, the Wikipedia page they pulled up had nothing. I think Eva's had a ton of shit. I think that's what the person was trying to say with that. Eva is way more of a model.
Oh, I took it as Cynthia because she had like Vogue and everything, and Eva was at a Walmart run show.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were trying to say the opposite.
Oh, in my eyes, it's Cynthia who's who's the better professional and model in my eyes. What about you?
Yeah, I think Eva, like, I think I'll always, if I think America's Next Top Model, I think of Eva immediately. Like, that's like the person I would think of. Like, what's another? You can't name another.
I don't.
Who do you think of?
I think of Tyra yelling at that girl saying,
Yeah, but I'm saying like
"Wait,
winners.
that's all I
Can
think
you name
about.
a winner?
Oh, none of them.
Right.
I don't even think of. I think of some weird girl who cut her hair short and was like really nuts in there. I don't know if you remember her.
Yes, she was a wacko.
Isn't that weird that you know who I'm talking about? Okay, but yeah, Eva, no, I'll give it to her. She's like the Kelly Clarkson probably of that. Yeah.
Right, like that's name recognition for her, but I just like I don't know what else I've seen her in really.
But like, I guess I give Cynthia cred because she did it all on her own, and she's still insanely beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She looks amazing. Let's see what else. Greg, I just can't even. It's so depressing.
I just don't like how people age shame because it's not like certain people don't get to get old. You're not winning the lottery where you're never getting old, Eva.
Yeah.
You're going to be there someday, and you're going to wish to God that you are looking anything like Cynthia.
That's very true. I agree. There's just no point in it, and it's like I don't like seeing people pick drama when someone has done nothing to you. You know what I mean? Just
if anything,
nice.
you should be asking Cynthia how to perfect your walk after you just popped out a baby, you fucking bitch.
All right.
It pisses me off. You don't do that. I like Cynthia. She doesn't deserve that.
Yeah. Yeah, the Greg shit's just depressing. I can't
I'm passionate
deal with
about
it.
that.
I can't.
Greg, I feel horrible. So no, he's not going to do chemo. So he's
like
going to
he
do
should
alternative
do
medicine.
he should
But
do
he's
chemo.
still. Is he alive?
He's alive. Yeah.
He's fine. What's going on? I wonder what his status is. I wonder what
too.
happened.
I just feel like if someone told me, if a doctor said, "Listen, you're gonna have a way better shot of never having cancer again if you get chemo," I would get chemo. Why the fuck not? You're already sick. Like he's already weak. Just do it. You know. I don't know.
Maybe they went and saw a different doctor. I don't know what they're doing, but I can't believe it's on TV. That's the last thing I'd want is this on video.
It's sad, but you know what? They were right. Like maybe it's helping people.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, it probably is.
It's not helping
But but it's not Nene who's sick. It's her husband, and she's the housewife. So to me, if I was the wife and my husband had cameras, I'd be like, "Get your effing cameras out of here. I'm sick. I'm dying. I gotta survive. I don't need to stress out that there's a camera in the room."
True. We meet the new housewife, Shamari DeVoe, skinny as shit.
Wow.
Married to some guy from New Edition. Did you recognize that guy? Had you seen him before?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No. New Edition was before my time,
Same.
kind of.
We're so young.
I was an NSYNCer.
She was a singer in the group
A JTTer.
Black. Same. Black.
Okay, so
I knew that
now
song.
I think Okay, yeah, and she's got JC Chazé in there.
Yeah. Twins. She has twins. Are cute.
Wow.
I don't know. She's trying to come back and like gives this terrible performance. Sounds like shit. I like how they call each other the Jay-Z and Beyonce while they're recording.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
Don't insult.
So beyond. Yeah.
Don't insult Jay-Z and Beyonce like that.
Beyonce has the face of an angel.
And the voice of an angel. Like, what the hell? You're like, calm down.
And she got blessed with that face too, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
If she didn't have that face, nobody would be buying those tickets. Maybe I'm just no, that's extreme, but it definitely helps. Yeah, that voice. After hearing it in person, I'd go see it, even if it was.
I mean, look at like
Russell
Adele. Well, Adele has a
Crowe's.
beautiful face, but she's not like an amazing body.
Yeah.
She's a voice. She's a great voice.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Let's see what else. So yeah, the Atlanta live performance.
After hearing Beyonce live, there's never
nobody.
any. I can still hear it in my head.
Portia refers to her boyfriend as a chef, and somebody's like, no, he cooks hot dogs.
Portia.
So she performs like with her black counterpart, whatever they perform, and then they come over and she brings her husband over, and like her husband opened for Candy, and she was like, do you have any pointers for Candy? And he's like,
yeah, like they already were discussing
right,
it, right?
And he pretty much says like, you want to, I don't know what he said, but he like tried to give her like some kind of bullshit
You want to
advice.
worry about placement
Yes. And
of the songs.
Candy lost it. She was pissed.
She handles her temper so well.
She does.
And she does not mouth off.
No.
That's probably why she's successful in life.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably why.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I thought it was very, it was weird because literally, she's right. He opened for her. So why are you saying shit? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, fuck you. And he's just so weaselish.
Yeah, definitely weaselish. They both look like they're just both too skinny to me. Like, it's just like this weird little
they
couple.
need to both. They gotta
some
eat.
food. I just like, ugh.
They'll be, at least they know each other somehow, and it's not like these New Jersey wives where we got fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
So I give them credit for that, for at least finding someone to somehow
somehow, but it, like, you can also see that like they don't really stay.
Yeah.
Like they weren't even following
Right.
each other on anything, and like Portia hadn't seen her since high
Yes.
school. It was like very. It's a stretch. I think.
Portia hasn't seen. Oh, Portia went to high school with that girl.
Yes. Yeah, they went. To
Oh
high
wow,
school
they're the
together.
same age.
Yeah. Yeah.
She looks 10 years older than Portia.
She does look older than Portia. That's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
Portia has a very youthful face.
She does. Youthful face.
And the more weight she gains, the better she looks. Stupid bitch.
I know. It is crazy. She does look beautiful. So
She should always be voluptuous like
yeah.
that.
Speaking of Portia, Candy is talking about Dennis and knows that he has a pattern of buying chicks watches,
Oh my
cooking
god.
food for them, and getting tattoos of their
It's
name.
Pete Davidson.
And as the producers are flashing back and forth to Portia
Tattoos.
telling her mom about the tattoo. So it's like the editing there was flawless. Like it went from Portia saying like, well,
It
he
was
got me a Rolex,
perfect.
and then Candy being like, he buys chicks Rolexes, and like, so it does sound like he's.
I wonder if it all was natural and Candy was naturally, and they're like, "Oh my God, we got gold,"
I know, right?
Or is it placed? I don't know.
I don't know either, but essentially they said, the MO he has is cook, tattoo, and watch, and he says sometimes other chicks cook for these chicks, and he goes and picks up the food or something, which I thought was weird. Did you catch that?
No, what?
Yeah, they were saying like her friend, Candy's friend, was saying like, yeah, sometimes he has other chicks cooking, and then we'll go get food from them and bring it to other chicks. Like it's like third-hand food that he doesn't even make.
Oh my. Oh wow. So some side piece is making food for another side
Yes,
piece.
exactly. So I don't know what's going
Holy
on.
shit.
It's a little weird.
And what did that mean when Eva was at the table at? Sorry to backtrack at the performance of Black. What did that mean when she said she's something like black without the Q or something?
Yeah, I think she was trying to say
does
that
that
like she
mean?
was light skinned and that she's prettier than Shamia because she's not as dark as Shamia or something. That's like how I took it, and that's what people seem.
Oh, because she took a Q off, so it would mean she's lighter than.
I don't know what the analogy
Huh.
was, but that's what she meant, and people were pissed about it. I saw Shamia posted something like
That is so rude.
so rude, like what the fuck. And Shamia posted something on Instagram about it, and said like,
Eva, let me show you 100 million darker skinned women than you that are beautiful inside and out. You are ugly. She's quickly becoming a very ugly person to me.
I don't hate her as much as you yet, but I would agree with you. She's losing me for sure.
She's just coming on trying to act like a villain, and it's not working.
Yeah, no, I don't know why that's the move she's taking either. It doesn't make sense. Like, why is that the role you want to play? I don't know.
I want to watch people have fun, but like these girls have fun, but they say things to each other right to each other's face, laughing. And she doesn't know how to do that yet.
No, she doesn't. I think we've talked about this before, but I think what makes Atlanta really great is how they can throw shade and they just like keep going and like kind of digging at each other, but they're not like fucking mean, And she's being kind of mean. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's taking it. Yeah, everybody always is like, damn, after they can't even like just joke around about it because it's so cutthroat.
It is. Yeah, I agree. Any other?
And only like, yeah, the tattoo, I feel bad for Portia now that I could laugh about this if she wasn't pregnant. I just feel bad.
I know. It is a little, well, I mean, it sounds like, I think she kind of has an idea of what type of dude he is. And like,
yeah, she knows.
She's just,
he can't be that rich.
Yeah, he's throwing money like he's freaking Floyd Mayweather. I don't understand.
Hot dogs, I guess you get them bargain basement. You sell them outside a bar for
Hebrew Nationals.
$10 a pop, and bam, you got $1,000 in your pocket. I don't know.
Tell us your secrets.
He seems like he walks around with a lot of cash. I don't know.
I know, it's weird. Like,
it's really weird.
Throwing money. Like the Miami trip, I'm like, what are you? I don't understand how you're spending this kind of money. Buying her a Rolex, gold, like chains, diamonds. Like, it was a lot.
She better keep all that stuff and cash it in someday.
Absolutely. Hopefully it's all real. All right. Below Deck.
Below
Deck was a disaster of an
Kate.
episode. It was bad.
She had the best. Kate was so good the
Kate,
whole episode.
Kate's the MVP of the season. She's really been so good.
She's of Bravo. She's just unbelievable.
I'm gonna be really
Who makes you,
fucking
like-
sad when it's Hannah again. We have to watch the fucking.
I don't
trash.
want to watch Hannah. We need to boycott Hannah and OC.
Yep, I agree.
Like, we need a petition. We need a recasting.
Yeah, we do. So Captain Lee chews out the deck crew for them, like leaving the people, or what did they do? They abandoned them or something.
Yeah, which was dumb. I mean, obviously, somebody should have stayed, but
I love the chef. He ignores Caroline. She comes in. He doesn't even speak to her. He's like, I'm done with her. It's just too much negative energy, and I want no parts of it. I love it.
she is nuts.
She's so nuts. And she can't do anything. Like, even at breakfast, she can't even do orange juice without losing her shit, like coughing, almost throwing up. Like, she's like a disaster. Something's like seriously wrong with her. Like, really.
I mean, I was a waitress, and I would have like, you'd want like 4 or 5 tables, so that'd be like 25 people. But then but I guess you're not making. It's because she can't make drinks.
But how can you?
I think it's the bar drinks that F her up, so she just shouldn't be hired.
Right.
Why don't they test these people?
Absolutely.
Like, make this drink,
Yes.
make this drink, make this drink, and then hire them.
Like, she couldn't even.
No one should be handed a shitty Bloody Mary.
No, I agree. A shitty Bloody Mary. She couldn't even, juice juices for an orange juice. Like, she can't do anything. She's like, honestly, a
Yeah.
disaster.
They're like, can we have fresh orange juice? And she's like, I'll have to squeeze
I know.
some.
It's like,
You
yeah,
don't tell them that.
No. Also, I feel like, sometimes, people are going to have 17 different drinks. Write it the fuck down. That's what notepads were created for. Like,
Yes,
just jot
exactly.
it down. Don't be like, wait, what did
Nobody
you
looks
want?
down on you.
No. I hate when I go to a restaurant and the waiters do not write down my order, because I'm always like, do you really fucking remember? You know what I mean? Especially if you're asking for something specific.
Yes.
Like,
just write it down.
write it the
Nope.
fuck down.
You're bugging
Yeah.
me.
I love Kate says her foot is healed, but she's still Caroline. Which I thought was good.
That was a good line. She's so funny.
Chandler.
It's just natural for her, too.
Yeah, Chandler and her are the worst. Chandler fucking sucks. Riley,
Chandler freaks me out with his bug eyes.
he's a real weirdo. Riley fucking loses it on him. If you speak to me condescendingly one more time, I'm bringing it to Captain.
They both look nuts.
Yeah.
She gets pissed. She's like ready to like. It feels like she's gonna spit in his face.
I think she might like push him. Like, I could see
Tampon's gonna pop out. She's like crazy mad.
I could see her
She's nuts.
shoving him off that bottom area where they're always working, just like into the water. Like,
I could see her murdering him and then backing up on him through the propeller, laughing like Scar on Lion King. She's nuts.
he's pushed her to the edge.
I mean, they're both crazy. It's like either go fuck each other or jump off the boat together. I don't know what you're gonna do,
I
but
think he's been a total
both hate each other.
douchebag to her, and she's just losing
Yeah.
it inch by inch.
she should just put headphones in and just do her work. I guess you get pissed off. I've snapped on people too, but it just seems extreme. I like the girl,
Yeah.
but maybe she just needs to be the boss in Alaska. Why are you on the boat? You know.
They have a beach party for the luau.
How's that bitch end up on that boat
know.
if you're an Alaskan?
It is crazy.
Whatever.
You noticed Chandler dropped one of the guests as they were getting out of the boat.
I didn't realize he dropped her.
Yeah, he dropped her and didn't even apologize. She was real pissed.
So then they're like propellering through this coral and they can't get out the coral.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you bringing 2 little kids? Have dinner on the boat.
I agree. I just don't get when people force these impossible situations on these crews.
It was dangerous.
It was.
So why are you even doing
Yeah.
it? They would have enjoyed it more and it would have been better for everyone had they just conned them into just staying on the boat
I agree with you.
with 2 little
Yeah,
kids.
I know. So they have to like find an alternative way back, and when they get back, Caroline's panicking, trying to get drinks ready for them, and breaks a glass and just walks away. Doesn't even fucking.
Oh
clean it
my
up.
God. Let's get back to him dropping her though.
Yes.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
he dropped her.
I know he dropped her because she kept saying it, but what an idiot. Who wouldn't walk up the sand?
Well, and why wouldn't you apologize immediately and be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." He like dropped her.
why
and then
wouldn't you
turned around.
kiss her ass?
Yeah, it's weird. So Caroline breaks the glass. The kid steps in it. Pearson cuts his foot, loses his shit.
Why wasn't she like, all right, it was like really, I felt like she was in a dream and like I'm in a dream, and it's like a waitressing dream, and she couldn't get to the glass in time. It seemed like she was just running around in circles, worried about the glass,
but not doing
right?
anything. The first
but
thing
she couldn't like
you
get to
should
the
do
glass, or
is either radio, because there's other people there. Radio and ask somebody to bring a freaking
over and over.
Right, like ask for a broom and stand there until it comes. You don't
say
just
glass
walk
broken,
away.
glass
Right.
broken. Attention, there's glass broken. You know, I mean, you got little kids. I don't know.
Disaster.
It was bizarre.
Well, I mean, between the dropping and the cutting the foot, it was like they needed an ER person there. It was terrible. Like, that's a bad look.
Jeez.
Imagine if you're paying all this money and this is what's happening.
No.
Like,
Unbelievable.
Kate and Josiah come back after doing the whole dinner and immediately have to step in and make all of the drinks and like do everything.
Why did Captain Lee he didn't tell them to keep it was his fault kind of that they got screwed, I think, right? Because he told them to pick up the deck crew and go, and left Josiah and her to clean up.
No, he just said like we have to get the guests back via the car, and like the deck crew on their own.
Oh, and they went. Oh,
decided
okay,
nobody
okay.
needed to be there to clean up, which is bullshit.
I see. Okay.
Oh, I love Kate said flesh wounds are not 5-star when they
yes,
got back.
I love that too. Just comes pouring out of her. I love it.
And then she just took charge of the entire deck crew, start ordering them around. Has
Oh
Chandler
my
start
God, can it
washing
stay
dishes.
like that?
I loved it. And Chandler,
she was so aggressive.
She was. You saw Chandler
I
trying to
loved
have
it.
ice cream, and she like took it away. She's like, "You are still working." I thought that was great.
She was cracking me up with the ice cream.
Yeah, I think Captain Lee told her, and I love Ashton was like, it's kind of nice having Kate in charge because we actually know what we're supposed to do. It's like, Chandler's fucking trash. He's so bad. It's bad.
It was fun to watch her yell at him about that ice cream.
great.
Oh my God. She's like, you're not going to get it until you're done or something.
Like she's talking to like a 3-year-old.
She was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I think she's over it. I mean, her and Josiah are literally doing all of the work. It's insane.
I like Josiah
I do
too. I didn't think I was going to, but I really like
Love
him.
He's a hard worker, and he's very
I
polite.
thought he was going to be bitchy, but he's very sweet.
No, he hasn't lost his shit once. You notice?
Yeah. He's very distinguished, and you can tell it's that training really must work because they really keep their shit together.
See, everybody should be like him. I guess the show wouldn't be as entertaining, but the guests are still going to be
Can
crazy.
they train my kids?
I know.
Right.
You know?
I'm going to send my kids to that school for real. That gets them chip-chop shape. I love it.
Yeah. Captain Lee calls the...
I love, did you... Oh.
No, what?
Oh. Just real quick, another thing I love, Ashton. Did you see? He's like, oh, these tiles are wrinkled. I want to iron them or something when he was helping with the laundry. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I know. They were...
He's so cute.
He's grown on
like
me as
him.
well. I like him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Lee calls the trip horrendous. They get a $20,000 tip. It looks like Chandler's either going to get fired or... What do you think is going to happen? You think he's going to get fired?
Everybody thinks it's Caroline. I wonder.
No, because he says, I need a witness, and then Chandler walks in.
Oh, right. Right.
So-
And then is he in the next...
He did look like he
Then
was in the
he
next
wasn't
episode.
really... Yeah, right. Or like...
Maybe he gets demoted?
one of them's going?
Ugh,
Right.
They both need to go.
He can't handle that.
I think they both...
He's a danger. He's a danger at this point.
Well, so she. She's
Because
a
he's
disaster.
so
I
bizarre.
think she could poison
Yes, they
someone.
both got to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Exactly.
It was a rough episode.
She could.
It was rough, and I just feel like Kate and Josiah should get more of the tip than anybody else.
They
really.
should.
It's-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Riley is wild with that red hair and that red face. She's
She
crazy.
is. Any other thoughts on Below Deck?
She's tough. Like, she'd F you up.
Yeah. Agreed.
If she was a dog, she'd be a German Shepherd.
Should we move on to Dallas?
Oh, my Lord.
So I'm just very confused by this cloning the phone situation. What does that mean exactly?
I don't know. I guess it means like that every time Brandy gets a text, she gets the text too.
So like you hack in or something?
I guess pretty much is what I'm guessing.
Huh.
But I don't even believe it happened. Do you?
No, but I think it's a really weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, for Leanne to say
Yeah,
that,
and-
it's very bizarre.
So Brandy, this is jumping to the end, but did Brandy found the phone in a cushion and she's the one that went up to her room? Why wouldn't she ask someone else to do it or even the hotel to do it?
I would agree. Like she said she found her phone at the bar or something and then brought it up to her.
She said it was like in a cushion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
And so everybody thinks she stole it.
So what? You
But
steal somebody's
I think
phone,
Brandy,
you can't get into it.
I see Brandy stealing the phone before I see Leanne.
Right,
I think Leanne's nuts, but
How do you get into
Yeah.
the phone though? You don't know the password.
Right.
How are you? You're
Right,
not doing
right.
shit. You press a bunch of buttons.
Right. And then you F it up.
Exactly. So it's like from both of them, it just seems very bizarre, and I don't really get the
And I don't want to hear it.
No, I don't either.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go throw your phone in the pond and start over with a new one. I don't care.
Yeah, the whole thing between all of them, like between Brandy and Leanne and all of that is like it makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm over it.
I am over it as well.
I'm over this whole at dinner. They're at a nice dinner again, and it seemed like they were acting to me.
It does.
It bugged me. Deandra's like, oh, and Stephanie's like a beaten wife or dog sitting there like, I don't know what to do. Do I follow or do I not? It's just like, can we just, you're bugging. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It's also funny. This is the second Michelin star restaurant where the meal was just completely ruined.
Yeah, I want to talk more about that food.
I wanted to see the food. They should have showed us.
Yeah.
Like, courses. Give us like a below deck style rundown on the food.
Yes, I didn't even see what they ordered this time.
Yeah. Oh, I loved the quote from Leanne. When I'm hurting, I cut you off at the legs and watch you bleed to death as you crawl away. I was like, that is gnarly.
Oh my God.
So intense.
That was nuts. I don't know. Stephanie and them and Brandy. Brandy seemed like she was drunk at the table and got pissed and left. But maybe she wasn't drunk. But I don't know.
Yeah.
She's pissed that she said she's an alcoholic. Who cares? If you're not an alcoholic, I guess you're on a reality show, but
I guess.
just ignore her.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just dumb.
It is dumb. They get back to the States. Cameron's husband, he's fully over Sparkle Dog. He tells her, you have to be the CEO of the house first before you can be the CEO of Sparkle Dog.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Back to 1950
I know,
here.
right? So she's going to hire
She probably, she's got shit. You know, she has something, I think. People buy stupid shit for their dogs. I believe in this product. I really do.
I think she's right. I think like Tokyo, whoever they were talking to on the phone, like people, you know, that love all that crazy kind of shit, like the Hello Kitty people, they'll love that.
Yes.
Right. Fuck up.
Right. And she's like hiring someone else. So who knows? She's just passing the buck.
Yeah. Leanne has a fashion show for her dress of 75,000 ways to wear it. I love the wedding. The guy who's planning
and
her
Rich
wedding.
wasn't there.
No, the guy who's planning her wedding.
Which is weird.
You saw his outfit. He was like a full sequins coat.
Yes.
Over the top.
That is right. I knew him, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one doing her wedding. It's like, man, next level. She says the dress is the potential money earner for the rest of her life. Could you see this dress on like QVC?
Probably.
Yeah.
I guess. It's only one item, though. It seemed like they have a lot of items. But I guess one item. I don't know.
I don't know how QVC works, but I feel like that would be the only market that would buy this dress.
I feel like, like your J.C. Penney's or something.
Yes, but again, you're going to lose the attachment.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
No, I don't either.
Kim either faked it really well or she seemed like she genuinely liked it or she's just that dumb. I don't know.
The only one I would wear is like the plain black. Like just black dress.
Yes.
That's
yes. I would buy it because I like her and I just want to see what it's all about.
Yeah, but does it come with an attachment or do you buy the dress?
It comes with all of them all. No. It comes with it all. It's an all-in-oneer.
You looked
Oh,
it
yeah.
up?
I think so. Well, this is what I'm assuming. If the basis is at one dress that can wear
No, I don't think you get all the
1,500 ways.
Let's look it up.
Really?
Is it for sale?
You buy a red or black, maybe?
I think you probably have to buy each.
Then wouldn't it just be like...
God, it's not for
that's
sale,
annoying,
man. It's not for sale.
It's a Sonia. It's a port or a
joggers.
What's her face?
Coming.
Yeah, she should be on the show. I don't know why the hell she's not. She needs the money. It's ridiculous. Whoever is in Bravo
What's her last
programming that
name?
shit is stupid.
Leanne what?
Locken.
I don't think the dress is for sale. Shame.
Too bad. Well, she should. People buy junk all the time. I'll buy that in a heartbeat.
Why isn't it for sale? I want to know how much it is.
I think we need a housewife store where all this shit's for sale.
That would be great. Oh, that would be good. Oh, let's see. Wait.
There's a whole section of skinny girl bullshit. There's a whole section. Each franchise has their
own,
shit
yes,
in the
'cause
store.
there's
It's like
enough.
Disney World.
So true.
That would be great.
So true.
Oh man, I wish I was loaded. I would do that.
Oh, okay. Get this. Complete collection with all the attachments for $375, or one color.
How much?
$375, or one dress with the attachments for $175.
Hold on, you get how many dresses with the
You
attachments?
get one dress, but all colored attachments. So you get like the red, white, black attachments for $375. Oh shit! When I click on the link,
What about the
it
red?
says product not found. Or you can pick one dress for $175.
And you get one color
Can you hear that?
attachments?
Yeah, you get
Yeah, can you hear me?
you get one color.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What about the red? Is the red an option?
Yeah, here we go. 100. Oh, it's on sale. 150 people. Black Friday. Yes, red for just the dress with ruffle sleeves, cuff sleeves, cap sleeves, and a long bottom piece. Oh, does not include the dress? What? The attachments are $150? No. See, no. That's too much.
It's like a Halloween costume
It is.
or a bathing suit.
Okay.
You just never know what you're going to get.
Right.
That's ridiculous. That thing should be $30
I agree.
and move on with your life.
I agree. What else?
$150 for that piece of shit. Are you kidding me?
It's so funny.
Give me a break.
She comes in, she walks down the runway in one of the white dresses with a veil.
I'm getting Team Deandra here, honey.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
I'm turning.
It was weird.
I always gave Leanne the benefit of the doubt, but that was cuckoo.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. It was just like, it also makes me sad when they put on this money, all this money for like different events, and then it's like 15 people in the room, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
good point. Very good point. That's why it seems fake.
Yeah, agreed. All right, any other thoughts on that episode?
Yeah, you're right. Well, at the end, Deandra's like, I would have genuinely, I think, saying like, and good for Deandra to even be there. I wouldn't be there after I'm fighting with this person. She's at her freaking fashion show. I guess they have to be on the TV show, but the other one wasn't there. But she's like, I would be here no matter what. I'm always here to support you, trying to be nice. And then Leanne's like, I wouldn't have invited you.
Yeah, I thought that was
And she's
weird.
like, it's just kind of mean, you know. She's trying to make up with her, but
I think it's, their friendship is obviously like not working anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Rich is shady now.
Yeah, a little bit. We'll see what happens.
I think I got it wrong. I think Deandra's solid and Leanne was the shaky.
Okay. All right. Any other thoughts on Dallas before we wrap up with Jersey? Jersey?
I had a laugh at Cam, like, I had to come home to 80 emails. Like, okay.
I know. Yeah. And she's like, I don't know how I'm ever going to respond to all these emails. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's just not professional if I don't get back. You couldn't shoot off a couple emails in Copenhagen?
Right? Yeah. Weird. Okay. Real Housewives of New Jersey. Ugh.
Wow.
I just
almost get...
I just don't want Melissa. I'll just say, Melissa, I have never been able to get on Melissa's side for anything.
I know.
I just really cannot. I don't.
Let us, Melissa.
I don't.
Just be fake or do something. I don't know.
Yeah, she just loses me all the time.
It's like she's such a there's no soul to her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I never feel like compassion
so
for
mean.
her.
Yes.
I don't know.
Or we just love Teresa so
I
what is it
guess.
about Teresa that captivates our hearts?
Yeah, I don't. Well,
She's a garbage person.
I just feel like how can you not be on the side of he needs to spend time with his dad? And like
yes,
I feel like
I know.
Joe, like even when I'm jumping ahead, but like they're in Oklahoma and it like comes back to him at home and he's like,
right.
got to take care of the kids and make dinner and clean. I'm like, welcome to every woman in America. What the fuck are you talking
Yes.
about? Like, I just
And your son, he can go over there by himself.
Right.
Nobody wants to see you, Melissa.
then like it's not that hard. Like go see your freaking dad once a week. It's not that hard.
And this is a guy asking for his son to
Right.
come. This isn't even a mother. Like he's in pain. He just
weird.
the guy's heartbroken.
Yeah. So they head off to Oklahoma. I love Dolores said, I'm excited to meet people from the South, which they're not going to the South. So
Oh, sorry. Back to the very first scene though. Like when Joe is saying to Melissa, I can't go see my dad. Melissa should say, you know what? Just sit down and just make a date, like we said before, and go there once a week. Why can't she just guide him?
well, that's what I think.
the way that Teresa is saying.
Right, that's what Teresa's trying to say is like that's what you should be doing. And he just
Wouldn't you say that? Be like, go see your dad. You try to solve the problem, not amp it up. She's throwing.
I agree.
I
I
don't
think
know.
you just got to say like you need to. You know what? I understand you're busy. How about rather than on Saturday, whatever we do, you go see your dad for an hour and a half. Like it's not that hard.
Right. Yeah, and it's not. That's why that phrase is around behind a. What is it? A good man is a better woman or some bullshit.
Right.
You know. That's the truth.
Yeah, I agree.
Women have a better moral compass.
Obviously.
Listen to your wives, people.
Women are the superior species always. Yeah, so they head off to Oklahoma. They brought like 75,000 bags. So much shit. Jennifer, the new housewife, did you notice while she's unpacking, she brought...
Jennifer's got that dark hair.
She brought 6 Chanel bags.
No clue what the blonde girl's name is. Okay.
The blonde
that's
girl
so dumb.
is Jackie.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
No, I agree.
That's so dumb. You asking for that shit to get stolen?
Right? Why are you... So many bags. Like, again, you're in Oklahoma for 4 days. I don't know.
Okay, so Jackie was talking... That was in the car to Teresa?
To Teresa? No, to Melissa, I think. Like, before... I think... While they were unpacking or something, was saying...
that before breakfast?
Yes, before breakfast.
Okay.
Saying, like, Teresa's... She feels like something's going to, like, blow up. Oh, did you... And then the new chick, Jennifer.
Oh, right.
Just wearing so much Chanel at dinner. I love... Margaret was like...
I like Jennifer.
Do you? I don't know. Margaret was like...
There's something about her. She's crazy. I think she's going to be a spitfire.
She, like, had that Chanel necklace, and she was like, you shop at Chanel, right? And Margaret was like, oh, I'm not obsessed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some people are.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, I'm obsessed with Chanel.
Yeah, well, Margaret, if you were married to a plastic surgeon, you'd be obsessed too because you could afford it, honey. Sorry.
True. Jennifer, as they go outside to look at the sunset, she's like, the sunset where I live is so much better. Like, she definitely...
What a bitch.
Like,
what a
why are
bitch.
you-
It's good TV.
Like
No, I grew up with a lot of Italian girls that remind me of Jennifer, so I have I just love watching her be nuts. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I
Yeah,
like
I
her.
can see everyone's going to hate her. I think I'm going to be the only person in America.
It's funny. Melissa starts talking about her dad dying, that a psychic told her she had another sister, which I thought was very weird to share. Without any, hasn't even looked into it, and is crying about her sister she doesn't know.
That was wild because I didn't realize he died of hitting a tree. I thought he died of cancer.
I know, I did too. And so she said...
I thought it was a slow death. I didn't realize it was like a shit. You come home from school and your dad's dead.
Terrible.
Death. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was like,
it makes more sense of how she
is so fixated on
has always been grasping for answers.
Definitely. We'll see if the sister pops up.
But then if your dad's dead, how do you not say, Joe, my dad's dead. Go see your dad. He's alive. I wish I could go see my dad. He's dead. How do you not have a more appreciation for his?
I agree.
Oh, and I love Teresa first thing in the morning. Like,
running.
She's fucking up this. Oh, her running is hilarious. I'm so happy you bring that up. She looks like a little chipmunk. She's hilarious.
What is up with her running style? Something about it really had me laughing. Like, it looks like she should not be running.
Does she have some of her legs chopped off? I don't understand it.
It was a weird run. She brings her own food. But she's so disciplined.
Just bringing up that right first thing in the morning.
Breakfast.
She's fucking everyone's day up. She does not care.
She does not.
About this heavy situation.
That should not be. I agree. This is one thing I agree with Melissa. Like, that should not have been a public discussion.
No, exactly.
Yeah, so she thinks Melissa is causing the issue with Joe not seeing her dad. Dolores, I love Dolores. Dolores gets in and defends Teresa. Like, she has a lot going on. You should really help out.
Yes, right.
Oh, and Melissa said you have more time.
And people have made...
Because your husband isn't there. I'm like, she doesn't have more time. She has less time. What are you talking about?
God.
I thought that was rude.
And he's not coming home, Melissa. You fucking see you next Tuesday. He's being shipped to Italy.
Right.
You stupid bitch.
Man, you're really aggressive today. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
I'm sorry. That's just so cruel. I mean, I guess Teresa's cruel too, but it's just wild. I don't know.
I mean, I think Melissa had a point when she says that there's no sisterly love. I don't think Teresa gives a fuck.
Teresa hates her.
She does not like her. Even when it's peaceful, she's not they're not friends. She's just tolerating her.
There's never been one time I ever thought she genuinely liked her.
I agree. Melissa also, her overall outfit, I could not deal with. It was way too tight. She's wearing those short overalls. Did you see that?
She blows me away with the clothes.
I don't get it. Whatever.
It's I don't even understand it.
Yeah, everybody was talking about Melissa and Teresa. Everybody.
Margaret's 3 truths. Where the fuck you get this shit?
What did she say? I missed that.
Let's play 3 truths. And she's like, I fucked my gym teacher. I do cocaine. And something else like
What?
really
I
crazy.
missed this. Where was this?
Yes, this was like at the
Oh
end.
God, I must have
And
blacked
she just
out.
rolled it off her tongue like, here's 3 truths. Pick which one's a lie. I fucked my gym teacher. I swear to God. I did cocaine in the other one. It was just, it was really.
What? Which
it
one
really
was
out
the?
there.
Which one was the lie?
I can't think of the lie was
Not the
the one I
cocaine.
can't
or,
think of
Oh, okay.
probably, huh?
Interesting.
Shit,
I
I
missed
have to
it.
think about that. I should have wrote that down.
I have to go back and watch that. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's talking
Yes.
about it. Teresa and Melissa finally talk and say, let's just leave it. So nothing got resolved. I think it's going to blow up again.
That was so. Teresa just. I don't know. Melissa has a point though. She does say like my wife very dismissively.
Yeah.
Your wife.
I mean, I think in Melissa's defense,
What's wrong
I
with
think
Teresa? kind of,
I know.
though?
Teresa has no respect for that relationship, like at all.
Teresa needs to stop with it.
Oh, it's not good.
It's too much.
I mean, I think like, you know, when Joe said like, I used to think the problem was Joe Judice, but I think
Right,
it's Teresa.
right.
It's like, I think he's
Something's wrong. Teresa needs therapy for
I
it.
know, I think
You're not married to your brother.
they do have some issues there. Yes. And it's like some kind of, she feels very possessive over him. And like, I guess she was pissed because he didn't like be with her on the anniversary of her mom's death. Like, there's some weird layers to
It's
it.
really sad after all these years and all the growth
I know.
Teresa should have
I
gone
know.
through, going to jail and stuff, and you still hate Melissa. Melissa was never. I always found this to be Melissa should know her place. She was never put on the list to come see her in
I
prison.
know. It's just, there's so many layers to this family dynamic
She's
that
jealous
is-
of her in a way
Yeah, I think so.
because she can't let it go.
I know she can't. It's hard.
And Teresa is like Beyonce, and she's not to be mean, like all respect to Kelly Rowland, but she's Kelly Rowland. Teresa, you're always going to be Beyonce.
To who?
You gotta lift Kelly Rowland up.
Wait, what do you mean?
And
like-
it only makes your light shine brighter, Beyonce. It would only make Teresa look better if
I
she
know.
was like genuine
Yes,
with
I would
Melissa.
agree, but I just don't think
But she just can't do it for some
Teresa's
reason.
not as evolved as the queen. You know, she just is. She's kind of a mess. It's sad because even though
Yeah.
last season went okay,
Even sitting in jail thinking
know.
about that every day, it never
it's still
changed.
rough. It's rough.
It only amplified
Yeah.
it because the mom died, and they use that as an as an excuse. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, it's sad. It makes me sad for the whole family. That this
Oh, it
shit
does matter,
continues.
but it's dark.
It is.
Get this shit off our TV. I can't help but watch it, and I don't want to watch it. I don't want to.
know.
I carry this
I know.
around.
It's a lot. I mean, I
Care for you, Teresa. You're
yeah,
nuts.
she is. Any other thoughts on the episode?
If you put in so much energy of fixing your brain and fucking your body, maybe you'd have a healthy family.
I think she would benefit from therapy for sure because she has a lot of shit she's dealt with.
She needs help.
Yeah.
She needs help.
Yeah, she does. Man, we really turned from Team Teresa to get her in therapy.
I love her.
I do too.
But this is what, 9 seasons? I mean,
Yeah. No,
of you hating some
and
girl?
evolving.
It's not healthy.
like, slightly, but not even
And
significant.
it affects those kids.
Yeah.
Those kids are never going to have healthy relationships with each other as
No.
a family. It trinkles.
Yeah, it does. It trinkles. Is that what you said?
Sprinkle cookie. It's sad.
It is.
And I want to like Melissa. And if Teresa was nicer to Melissa, we'd all like Melissa probably.
Maybe.
We're all brainwashed for
I
Teresa.
guess.
And she's like the mafia. She's gotten rid of all those other bitches off
I
the
know
show.
she has. She's cut anybody who's anti. So the new housewives better watch out. They better fall in line. They better.
They didn't film because of her.
Yeah. I know.
She's more powerful than Vicky Gunvalson.
100%.
There, I said it.
Definitely. All right. That wraps it up for me. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. All right. I thought it was a good week, though. I thought the Below Deck episode was a disaster in a good way.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's way.
Gotta
We're, by the way, everyone, we're ignoring OC because just can't do it anymore. So sorry.
We're just bored.
It's boring.
We got more things. Yeah, we only want to talk about things we actually, I guess not. I mean, I sound like I'm griping on everybody, but I actually like
yeah,
them.
me too.
And we all are going to watch the show Unanchored.
Yes.
That's a new show they say is a blend of Below Deck and Vanderpump, so that should be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for that. Definitely. I'm gonna check out Dear John, see what I think.
Let me know what you think
yeah.
about Dear
I
John.
will.
Vanderpump is back December
Can't
3rd.
wait. Love Vanderpump.
So,
Vanderpump might need its
we'll
own
be-
episode. We'll see. Vanderpump's that good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It might.
All right, everyone. Well, we hope you enjoy your long weekend. Enjoy those sales. And we'll be back.
Yes.
As always, we ask that you write us a review, follow us on all the things. Twitter, Escape2Pod, and Instagram, Escape to Reality Podcast. Holler.
Love you.
Bye.